Hey, good morning. Chuck here with Apple Drains. Today we're going to be installing a small catch basin inside of a paver driveway. So what we've done to find the low spot is real simple. We just took the garden hose and we ran the water to see where that water was pooling up. And you can kind of see that X that I placed on that particular paver. That's the low spot. Even though it's only a few feet over to the end of the drive, water doesn't get there. I mean, some of it does when it fills up and then it floods over. But they'd like to get rid of this water, so we're going to put a catch basin right here. What we do is we start by breaking off the concrete edge that holds the pavers in place. You can see this concrete. You get a pry bar or something and you go ahead and you break that off. And then we'll be able to pull each paver coming across here. Pretty simple. Takes a little bit of work, but should only take us about an hour. So basically we're going to go ahead and trench. We're tying this line into the downspout drain over there. We'll find that, dig that up, and we'll put a T on it to accept the catch basin from over here. And water will travel over here, around, tie into the downspout drain and be carried away. So once you pull your pavers to the spot you're going to put your catch basin, we go ahead and start excavating. Joe's going to dig the trench that comes across over to the downspout drain. I'll try to get through this paver sand. This is really compacted, but shouldn't be that hard to do. So installing the catch basin, real simple. You can see I've already trenched this out. It only took a minute. Set the catch basin in place. What you have to make sure is that you've got downhill run. We were going to tie into this downspout drain right here, but it looks to me like that's going to be too high. In other words, water has to travel from that low spot and be able to drain, and this looks like it's just a little bit too high. So what we're doing is we're going to pull up a plant and we're going to keep following this downspout drain to see if we get any more fall on it, which we should. These lines actually go to a sump basin. They're not going to be much deeper, but we need about an inch more and we'll be able to hook that up. Okay, although I seldom use my level, I do have one. And the reason that we're going to use it here is, number one, is to set the top of the grate to be flush with the pavers, to be even with the top of the pavers. And number two is we're going to make sure where we're discharging that we do have at best a level line. Great if we had a little fall, but if the line runs level, it'll work fine. We dug up the line over here and it's much deeper, it's perfect. We did find that their laundry is attached to this, so we've got water coming out of the line, but you can see the T right there. See where we attach the T? Difficult to do right there underneath the sprinkler system, but not that bad. We actually used a knife and we just cut rather than the hacksaw. Now we're going to go ahead and put our discharge from this catch basin. From the catch basin we're going to put in our 4-inch corrugated pipe, run that over, connect it. I'm going to put screws in there to hold it in place and we'll cover it up. So we've went ahead and installed the drain. What we usually like to do is to put a set screw in here. A lot of people duct tape it, but I like to put a screw in there. It really holds it well. We did the same thing down here where the T is. He takes 3 screws down here, and you can see 1, 2, and the third one is underneath of these pipes, but that just makes sure it all stays together securely. Now we're going to go ahead and backfill. Remember, we had to explore some of this, so we're backfilling over there by the downspout. We'll cover all this up, and then finally what I'm going to do is set the catch basin in place. We always dig a little deeper, but this needs to be raised up a little bit to become flush with the pavers. So there you have it. We've installed the catch basin. I put the level across there, show you real quick. We want to make sure that everything's falling down into you can see the bubble. Bubble going this way means that it's higher on this end than this way. So we've got a little bit of fall coming in, and it's the same all the way around. We want to make sure that water drops into our catch basin. Remember, we connected it over here to the downspout drain, and that actually runs to a sump basin and sump pump, and that pump lifts it up and sends it out. So we're going to backfill it, and we're all done. So when you're all done, go ahead and blow it all off, wash it off, then you'll be ready to reset your pavers. Just that simple. Hey, this is Chuck with Apple Drains, reminding you that if you believe you can do something, I guarantee you can do it. Have a great day.